Hi, this is day 86 of the Daily Spark Questions. Today it says, how does stillness alter my perception of causality? How does stillness alter my perception of causality? I love this one because I think about this a lot. Like, I feel like as humans, we love to put things in terms of linear thinking, cause and effect. I do this, that's the outcome. Or I feel this way because that happened. Like we love making sense. It's just something we do. We don't have to feel bad about it, but it's just something we do. We love to say this led to that and that led to this. And when I go deeper into stillness, which is, like a something that I, is gets easier and easier over time, of just carrying that through a day. Like, I don't have to set aside time to do it. I can just be in stillness quite often, internal stillness. Even if on days when my mind feels active, it feels peaceful, like a peaceful activeness. And then everything around me still feels very still, and everything within me feels still. Ooh, that's bright. There's like a lot going on outside, and it's sunny out. so, um, so when I'm in that stillness, it's like almost like all things coexist. It's like that movie, Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's like the idea behind that. Oh, I gotta go bite. Okay, no, I don't have to go. I'm waiting for people, so I thought they were coming in. So when in stillness, like in the like very in stillness, well, however it shows up for you. For me, it looks like a lot of things. The conditions of stillness look different from moment to moment, but I know what stillness feels like. And when it's here, everything coexists. So it's like there is no linearity, if that's a word, to things where I'm like, it's not like things are in time. It's not like things are so black and white thinking where only this thing led to only that thing. There's so many components to a perception of a happening that I can't pinpoint what is the most important thing. All things are coexisting. Everything is so fluid in stillness that what's profound to me is like causality loses all importance. It doesn't matter when all things coexist and are allowed. When there's an allowing nature, of an allowing vibe to everything, I'm not even in the mindset of looking to pin down why did this happen, or what can I do now to make something happen. It's not even in my thinking, my awareness. So my perception of causality is altered greatly in stillness. It doesn't even matter. It's like so unimportant. So, like, it's not even a thing. So that, and I've never phrased it that way before, even thought about this really before. I do think about causality a lot, is like, why do we have to make so much, like, pin stuff down so much? And it's all in the name of, like, I swear, if you trace everything back to why we do anything, it's all in the name of self-preservation as a species, like survival. It's all in the name of survival. And a big component of that is feeling safe. If we don't feel safe, our survival is threatened, right? I mean, that's a dramatic way to say it these days, but that's where we came from. That's how we evolved as a organism. So everything. So I feel like that whole, why do we have to pin stuff down? Why are we trying to say this equals that? It's all in the name of survival, all in the name of safety, in the name of survival, all in the name of making sense so that we can feel safe, so that we can survive. you know, take anything. I challenge you, because I do want to know if there are exceptions to this rule. I challenge you to come up with something that we humans do that has nothing to do with survival, perpetuating our species into the future. I feel like you could trace everything back if you really want to. Even you might say, because I think people would say they go to the fear places first. Like, why are we so anxious? Why are we so neurotic? But it's like, why are we so joyful? Why are we so loving? I think I could trace that back to survival as well. These are the traits we want to imbue the future generations with, because it's hopefulness. There's an optimism about species propagation, right? If we didn't have joy and love in the name of all the things that give us hope, it'd be like causality. We'd be like, I don't care. I'll die out. What's the point? Why would I want this to be going into the future through my gene pool? Like, it's so I feel like, yeah, there's like this hopefulness that just like safety, hopefulness is an element in the recipe of survival. It's an ingredient that we can put into our soup. So I just love this question, because it took me places I didn't know we were going, like all these questions do. But stillness makes me like, I don't even care about causality. I don't have to pin stuff down. I don't have to make sense of it. It's just allowed to be here, and I don't have to think one way or another about it, because I'm fine without making sense. I'm fine. I am just existing in a very peaceful space. Where did this take you? And I challenge you to give me an example of something we humans do or feel or think that's like it's nothing to do with survival, even when you drill all the way down. Because I will connect the dots, even if I have to stretch. But seriously, I want to know. Bye.